Namaste, welcome to our Group 1 Services Mains Examination Oriented classes conducted by TSAT. Everyone knows that you are going to write your very important examination because you are going to be, after completion of this examination successfully, you will be a district officers or state level officers. Okay. So, if you want to reach this goal, you have to perform a maximum score in the examination because it is a competitive examination. When you score more than 600 out of 900 marks, there is a possibility for getting success. Okay, proper plan and execution is very, very important. So, now we are going to discuss about paper 5. In paper 5, so there is an area called as data interpretation and problem solving. Because in paper 5 we have 3 sections. Each section contains 5 questions, 5 tens 50 marks. So, 50, 50, 50, 350s are 150 marks. But section 1, section 2 comes under the science and technology, and section 3 comes under the data interpretation and problem solving. So, when you consider data interpretation and problem solving, so main areas are as a data. Data means here how to represent the data, means a tabular form or graphical representation, either in pie diagram or bar diagrams or cumulative frequency curves, means we call it a 𝗧𝗬𝗪 curves, frequency polygons like or pie diagrams, like all these are different kinds of representation of the data. There are 2 kinds of data, as you know, that one is called a grouped data, another one is ungrouped data. So, ungrouped data, the formulas are totally different, and for grouped data the representation is totally different. When you come into this grouped and ungrouped data, so we have some more information that is called number sequence and number series. So, there are so many kinds of numbers, as you know it. The number series, especially the number series are, we have arithmetic progression, geometric progression, correct? Arithmetic geometric progression, geometric arithmetic progression, harmonic progression, triangular numbers, Fibonacci numbers, perfect numbers, sad numbers, happy numbers, like so many kinds of numbers are there. So, we are going to discuss all those things because the examiner can give any kind of question on any number, means even you have square numbers, you have cube numbers, correct? All these will give a very important role to get a maximum score in the examination. What is a sequence? What is a series? That is a very important. A sequence means is a row of numbers, is a series of numbers which is follows a fixed pattern. The pattern is very, very important, either adding, subtracting, division or multiplication. If the number or series is either increased or decreased by a fixed number with a common difference, that one is called arithmetic progression. If a number is increased or decreased by multiplication of a fixed number which is called a common ratio, that is called geometric progression. So, if we use both arithmetic progression and geometric progression, that is called arithmetic geometric progression. Clear? Sometimes we will use twin series also. Twin series means 2 kind of arithmetic progression will be given is in a mixed pattern. So, that is called one more information. So, this is a very, very important. So, we are going to discuss all those things on number sequence. Now, we will see what kind of series. Already in the previous episodes we discuss arithmetic progression, geometric progression, arithmetic geometric progression, harmonic progression, cube numbers, cube series and triangular series also, all these. Now, we will shift to the next, mixed series. This is very important. Mixed series, this type of series is a series generated without a proper rule. Previous one, for arithmetic progression there is a rule. What is the rule? Each number will be generated by adding or subtracting a fixed number. That is the rule of arithmetic progression. For geometric progression there is a rule. Each number is generated by multiplying with a fixed number which is called common ratio. In arithmetic geometric progression is a rule, first addition then multiplication. Even in Fibonacci series also, each number is generated by sum of 2 previous numbers, means 2 preceding numbers, that is called is a Fibonacci series. Now we are coming to the mixed series. In the mixed series, each series is generated without any proper rule. Now we will see such series are here. 10, 22, 46, 94, 190 can be solved using the following steps. 10. Now 10, 22, 46, 94, 190. Now see that. First number is 10. Next number is 22. Correct? How you get 22? 10 2s are 20 plus 2, 22. Next number is 46. 22 2s are 44 plus 4. Next number is 94. 22. Okay. Now we are taking 46. So 46 2s are 92 plus 4. 92 plus 2. Next number is 190. Okay. 190 means here 94 2s are 190, 188 plus 4. Correct? Plus 2. 94 2s are 188 plus 2. So now we are going to take it as here. This is 40. This is also 2. Now the next number will comes as, what is the number? Means 192s are plus 2. 192s are 380 plus 2 means 382. So this is the pattern. Here each number will be generated by multiplying with 2, adding with 2. Multiply with 2 and added with 2. So that is then 382 will come. Is it clear? This kind of series is called mixed series. Now coming to the question here. 1 minus 2 by 3 plus 4 by 9 minus 8 by 27. What is the number? What is the next number? Can you assume it? What is the next number? This is 1 and minus. So minus and plus comes alternately. So it plus comes. What is the next number? Here 2, here 4, here is 8. This is 2 power 1. This is 2 square. It is 2 cube. Correct? So what next number comes? 2 to the power of 4 comes. Like this one. 3 power 1, 3 square, 3 cube. So next number 3 power 4 means the next number is 2 power 4 by 3 power 4. What is 2 power 4? 16. 3 power 4 is 81. Means 16 by 81 is the next number. Like you can find the number, means observing the pattern. Or you can simply multiplying when 2 by 3 multiply with 2 by 3, 4 by 9 comes. When 4 by 9 multiply 2 by 3 is 8 by 27. When 8 by 27 multiply with 2, 3, it is 16 by 81. Correct or not? This is the value. Okay. So means each number is generated with by multiplying a fixed number. Means we call it as a common ratio. But here minus and plus comes alternately, means if the common ratio is minus 2 by 3. When the value is less than 1, so there is a possibility to test that series in infinite series. So it's very clear it's an infinite series. So infinite geometric progression. It is a infinite geometric progression. It's an infinite geometric progression. So for infinite geometric progression, S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. This is the formula. The sum of infinite terms in an infinite series, S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. So what is A here? 1 minus, what is R here? Minus 2 by 3, means 1 by 1 plus of minus plus 1 plus 2 by 3, 3 1s are 3 plus 2 5, means 1 by 5 by 3, or you can say It is 3 by 5. So, the sum of n terms or the terms in the infinite series is 3 by 5. This is called infinite geometric progression, infinite GP. For infinite GP, the sum of the terms is S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. Just remember this formula. Clear? We have 3 formulas for the summation of terms in the GP. The first one is Sn is equal to A of R to the power of n minus 1 by R minus 1, where modulus R is greater than 1. And it is A into 1 minus R to the power of n by 1 minus R, where modulus R is less than 1. But S infinity is A by 1 minus R, A by 1 minus R. S infinity is equal to A by 1 minus R. A by 1 minus R means you can say when it is an infinite series, like you are going to find, means formulas. That is the reason already I said, especially for doing these number sequence and number series, you have to remember these formulas. Now we will say next. Here I am giving a very useful formulas to you to get the answers. The first one is the sum of the first n natural numbers, 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus so on up to n, that is n of n plus 1 by 2. For example, if you want to know the sum of first 10 natural numbers, sum of first 10 natural numbers is how much? 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 plus 10. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 plus 5 is 15, 15 plus 6 is 21, 21 plus 7 is 28, 28 plus 8 is 36, 36 plus 9 is 45, 45 plus 10, 55. Means from 1 to 10 the sum is 55. But if you use this formula, that is 10 of 10 plus 1 by 2, 10, 10 plus 1 is 11 by 2, 2 1s are 2 5s are, 11 5s are 55, correct or not? So, now you can find the sum. Okay, if there are 10 numbers are given, you can add it and you will say, for example, what is the sum of first 1000 natural numbers? Then is it easy to add all from 1 to 1000? Then you have to use the formula. That formula is sigma n, we will call it as sigma n. Sigma n is n of n plus 1 by 2, that is it. Okay. This is the formula for the sum of first n natural number, n of n plus 1 by 2. Now coming to the next, if you want to know the sum of the squares of first n natural numbers, sum of squares of first n natural numbers, that is means 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus so on up to n square. This value is n of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1 by 6. This is okay. So, this is the formula. So, very, very important. So, I will give one more simple idea to you in this, just advance of this application. 1 square minus 2 square plus 3 square minus 4 square plus 5 square minus 6 square plus so on up to n terms. Okay. This value is n of n plus 1 by 2, n of n plus 1 by 2 when n is odd. When n is odd, this value is minus n of n plus 1 by 2 when n is even. You have to remember, this is a very, very important statement. Already we did it, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus so on up to n square. 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus so on up to n square value is n of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1 by 6. But what is the value? 1 square minus 2 square plus 3 square minus 4 square plus 5 square minus 6 square and so on up to n square, n terms. This value equal to n of n plus 1 by 2, n plus value when n is odd, and its value is minus n of n plus 1 by 2 when n is even. So, you have to remember this formula, very, very important. Okay. So, the sum of first n natural numbers, you know it. The sum of squares of first n natural numbers, you know it. When the sum of squares of first n natural numbers plus and minus comes alternately, you know it. For example, what is the sum of cubes of n natural numbers? Means 1 cube plus 2 cube plus 3 cube plus 4 cube plus so on up to n cube. This is n square of n plus 1 whole square by 4, or you can write it as n of n plus 1 by 2 whole square also. What is n of n plus 1 by 2? This is nothing but sigma n, correct? Sigma n whole square. So, now you can make a relation between sum of the first n natural numbers and sum of first cubes of first n natural numbers. That is, if we say sigma n cube, the relation between these two is sigma n cube is equal to sigma n whole square. This is a beautiful relation between the sum of first cubes of first n natural numbers and the sum of first n natural numbers. Is it clear? So, like you have to yourself only, you have to prepare, identify or find new formulas, especially in number system. There are so many formulas can be generated. So, you have to observe the pattern and you have to identify the pattern, you have to prepare your own formulas also, that help you to score maximum marks in the examination. Okay. So, generally you can divide the total numbers in two kinds. One is odd number, another one is an even number. The total numbers, correct? There are 100 numbers, for example. The 100 numbers, among 100 numbers from 1 to 100, for example, there are 50 odd numbers, 50 even numbers, correct? Okay. Now, the question is, what is the sum of first n odd natural numbers? The sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. That is n square. Clear? So, means two numbers, that is 1 plus 3, 2 square. 1 plus 3 plus 5, 3 numbers, 3 square. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 is 4 square. Is it clear? The sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. What is sum of first n even numbers? Sum of n even numbers. Sum of n even numbers is n of n plus 1. So, this is a very important. So, the sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square. The sum of first n even natural numbers is n of n plus 1. These two formulas also very important. So, here we gave the formulas, the sum of first n natural numbers n of n plus 1 by 2. The sum of first squares of n natural numbers, that is n of n plus 1 of 2n plus 1 by 6. The sum of squares of n natural numbers, when plus n comes alternately, then it has two values. One is n of n plus 1 by 2 when n is odd, minus n of n plus 1 by 2 when n is even. The sum of cubes of first n natural numbers n square by n square of n plus 1 whole square by 4, or you can narrate a relation between the sum of first n natural numbers and sum of cubes of first n natural numbers, that is sigma n cube is equal to sigma n whole square, and the sum of first n odd natural numbers is n square, and sum of n even natural numbers is n of n plus 1 by 2. Clear? Sorry, n of n plus 1. So, for any series, so Tn is equal to Sn minus Sn minus 1. So, now we are going to discuss about a Fibonacci series also. I said the Fibonacci series will be generated by sum of preceding two numbers for each number. Okay. Now, based on this, we will practice few problems which were already asked in the examination. See what kind of questions they ask, how application is involved in this question. Now, see this. Root of 1 plus 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 2 square plus root of 1 plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square plus root of 1 plus 1 by 3 square plus 1 by 4 square and so on up to what is its value. Now observe each number, root of 1 plus 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 2 square. So what is its value? Root 1, 1 by 1 square is also 1, 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4, correct? This is 2 plus 1 by 4 means root 9 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 2, correct? Which is equal to 3 by 2. Okay. You can write 3 by 2 as 2 minus half. Okay. Now second one, 1 plus 1 by 1 square plus 1 by 2 square plus 1 by 3 square. Okay, its value is 1 plus 1 by 2 square is 1 by 4, 1 by 3 square is 9. Okay. So what is this value? Simply you can say as and for 36 is the LCM. 36 plus 9 plus 4 means 49. 49 by 36 means 49 by 30 means 7 by 6. Okay, 7 by 6. So this value is 7 by 6. When you add these two, means 7 by 6 and 3 by 2. 7 by 6 and 3 by 2. What is the LCM of these two? Is 6, means 7, 3 3 is a 9, correct? Means 16 by 6 means 8 by 3. So 8 by 3 you can write it as 3 minus 1 by 3. Now you can come to a conclusion. The first term value is how much? 2 minus 1 by 2, first one. Second, 3 minus 1 by 3. Third, 4 minus 1 by 4. It is a 2008. So next time, for example, and so on up to given and so on is given as 1 plus 1 by 2022 square plus 1 by 2023 square. What is its value? If the question extended this, then what is the answer here? This is 2023. So answer is 2023 minus 1 by 2023, or simply you can say 2023 square minus 1 by 2023. Clear? So the pattern, you have to identify the pattern. So you can't use any formula here. If you use the formula, then there is no possibility to get the answer. So first identify the pattern. When you simplify the first one, you got 2 minus half. When you simplify the first and second terms, you got 3 minus 1 by 3. When you simplify the first, second, third, you got 4 minus 1 by 4. So up to 2023, when you simplify all these terms and when you add it, you will get 2023 minus 1 by 2023. This is the answer. Okay. So like you can find the answer. So you have to write this answer in the exam. This is already asked question in the examination. So maybe you understand the pattern, number series and sequences question. Now we will see one more question here. If A1 is equal to 1 by 2 into 5, A2 equal to 1 by 5 into 8, A3 equal to 1 by 8 into 11. What is the sum of 100 terms of this? Okay. What is the given information? A1 is equal to 1 by 2 into 5. Means you can write it as 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5. But 3 comes, so 1 by 3. Then it is okay. Next, A2 is equal to 1 by 5 into 8. You can write as 1 by 5 minus 1 by 8 means 1 by 3. Are you understand this? So now we can take 1 by 3 common from all this. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5 plus 1 by 5 minus 1 by 8. For example, they asked up to A 2023. so on up to year 2023. Then what will come here? 1 by 8 plus 1 by 11 minus 1 by 8 minus 1 by 11 and so on. Okay. So means here the last one will comes as increasing, means 2023. Now observe it, 2 into 5 first one, 5 into 8, like 800 only later first. So the last will comes as 1 by 3 is 1 by 2, the last one is 1 by 299 minus 1 by 302, because this 2 into 5, that is the reason, 1 by 2. So all will cancel, everyone cancel. So 1 by 3 into 1 by 2 minus 1 by 302, 1 by 3, LCM is 302 of 2, correct? 302 minus 2, that is 302 minus 2, 300 by 3 into 302 into 2, 3 ones are 300s, 2 ones are 250s, means it is 50 by 302, or 225s, 2 151s, it is 25 by 151. So like you can calculate the value. So this is a, like you have to observe each one as a pattern, each one has a pattern. So you have to identify the pattern and simplify it. Now we will simplify the next one. Find the sum of the series 2 into 5 plus 5 into 8 plus 8 into 11 up to n terms is given. Means again now you can just remember that a concept that is twin series. When you take the twin series, you have 2, 5, 8 and so on one series, 5, 8, 11 is another series. Okay, what is the nth term of 2, 5, 8 and so you have to calculate the nth term. What is the nth term of the first one? A plus n minus 1 into d, d is 3, means it is 3n minus 3 plus 2, 3n plus 1, sorry 3n minus 1. Second term Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into 3, means 3n minus 3n plus 2. So the nth term of the series is 3n plus 2 of 3n minus 1, means 3n of 3n 9n square, 6n, this is 3n, so plus 3n minus 2. So nth term of this series is simply 9n square plus 3n minus 2. 9n square plus 3n minus 2 means here, now we are going to find the sum of n, Sn, that is sigma 9n square plus 3n minus 2, that is 9 into sigma n square plus 3 into sigma n minus 2 into sigma 1, 9 into sigma n square. Sigma n square you know value n of n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6, and sigma n value you know it, that is n of n plus 1 by 2, and sigma 1 is nothing but 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, n times is n. So when you simplify this one, then you will get n of 3n square plus 6n plus 1, or simply the answer is n of 3n square plus 6n plus 1. Clear? In this manner, they will ask the question as twin series, mixed series, arithmetic progression, geometric progression, arithmetic geometric progression, Fibonacci series, without pattern, any pattern, they may ask it. So they will ask the question based on the properties and the pattern and the rules of the sequence and series. So you have to follow all these things, then definitely it will help you to know the answer. So here once again I am repeating this one. So I know the answer, so simply if you write the answer directly, so it is a descriptive examination, so you have to write appropriate solution in the examination. That is a very, very important. So here already number of times we remind the same thing to you also. So it is not in a objective pattern, it is it's a descriptive. So, your answers should be in subjective pattern. In subjective way means you have to write the solution. I hope all of you understand about this number series. We explained all kinds of number series and sequences in these sessions. So, maybe it will give you a clear idea about number series and number sequences. So, I hope you will get maximum marks from this session. Thank you.